Do you wake up feeling like you've run a marathon, even before your feet hit the floor? Do you find that the vibrant, energetic person you once were has slowly faded, replaced by a constant feeling of tiredness, a lack of interest, a general sense of being flat? It's a painful reality for far too many seniors. Isn't it that lingering exhaustion, the brain fog, the feeling that you're just going through the motions instead of truly living? It's not just about feeling tired at the end of a long day. It's a deep-seated lack of sparkle, a dimming of your zest for life. Many of us simply accept it as just part of getting older. But I'm here to tell you something important. It doesn't have to be this way. That persistent feeling of being flat isn't an inevitable part of aging. There are often overlooked reasons behind it, and with some surprisingly simple adjustments, you can reignite that spark, reclaim your energy, and truly feel like yourself again. In this video, we're going to dive into specific habits and approaches that can dramatically boost your vitality, improve your sleep, sharpen your mind, and make every day feel more vibrant. These aren't complicated medical procedures or expensive remedies. They're practical, everyday strategies that can make a profound difference. So, watch to the very end, because I have a truly surprising piece of advice that could just change everything for you. Now, let's start by tackling one of the most fundamental aspects of energy that many people, especially as we get older, tend to overlook: deep hydration. You might think, I drink water, I'm fine. But true hydration goes far beyond just sipping a glass of tap water here and there. Imagine your body like a well-oiled machine. Water is the lubricant, the coolant, the essential fluid that allows everything to run smoothly. When you're not adequately hydrated, every single cell in your body struggles. Your energy production falters. Your brain feels foggy. Your muscles feel sluggish. And even your mood can dip. From a urologist's perspective, I can tell you that proper hydration is absolutely critical for kidney function, flushing out toxins, and maintaining bladder health, which in turn significantly impacts your overall comfort and energy levels. But here's the catch. It's not just about plain water. As we age, our thirst cues can become less reliable, and our kidneys don't conserve water quite as efficiently. We also tend to lose more vital electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, especially if we're on certain medications or just living an active life. These electrolytes are like the conductors in the orchestra of your body. They help move water into your cells, balance fluid levels, and are essential for nerve and muscle function, including your heart. So, if you're drinking water but still feeling tired, sluggish, or experiencing muscle cramps, you might be lacking those crucial electrolytes. Instead of just plain water, consider adding a pinch of good quality sea salt to your water bottle. Or even better, incorporate electrolyte-rich foods and beverages into your day. Think about fresh fruits and vegetables like bananas, avocados, leafy greens, and citrus fruits. Coconut water is another fantastic natural source of electrolytes. Just be mindful of added sugars. Even a simple homemade concoction of water, a squeeze of lemon or lime, and a tiny dash of sea salt can do wonders. It's about smart hydration, not just volume. Another key aspect of deep hydration is avoiding things that actually dehydrate you. Yes, I'm looking at you. Excessive caffeine and alcohol. While a morning coffee can certainly give you a jolt, too much can act as a diuretic, causing your body to excrete more fluid than you take in. The same goes for alcohol. It's a major dehydrator. Think about how you feel after a night out, often sluggish and headachy. Right, that's partly dehydration. So, try to balance these with extra water throughout the day. A good rule of thumb is to aim for clear or very pale yellow urine, which indicates you're well hydrated, and make it a habit throughout the day. Not just when you feel thirsty. Keep a glass of water by your bed. Sip during meals, and carry a water bottle with you. This simple, consistent habit alone can unlock surprising levels of energy you didn't know you were missing. moving seamlessly from deep hydration. Let's talk about the incredibly vital role of what you eat, particularly focusing on the power of protein and healthy fats for sustained energy. Many seniors fall into a trap of eating less protein as they age, often because of reduced appetite, dental issues, or simply out of habit. But here's the truth: your body, especially as you get older, needs ample protein more than ever. Protein isn't just for building big muscles. It's the fundamental building block for every cell in your body, from your skin and hair to your enzymes, hormones, and immune system components. It's crucial for maintaining muscle mass, which naturally declines with age, a process called sarcopenia. Losing muscle mass doesn't just make you weaker, it directly impacts your metabolism, your balance, your ability to perform daily tasks with ease, and ultimately, your energy levels. If you're constantly feeling tired and weak, a lack of adequate protein could be a major culprit. Think about it: a breakfast of sugary cereal or toast with jam gives you a quick sugar rush, followed by an inevitable crash that leaves you feeling more flat than when you started. But a breakfast rich in protein, like eggs with some avocado, Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, or a protein smoothie, provides a steady supply of energy, keeping you feeling full and sharp for hours. It prevents those blood sugar roller coasters that drain your vitality. So, how much protein are we talking about? A general guideline for seniors is to aim for around 20 to 30 grams of protein at each main meal. This might sound like a lot, but it's achievable with smart choices. Consider sources like lean meats, poultry, fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, rich in omega-3s, eggs, dairy products like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, legumes such as lentils and beans, and nuts and seeds. For example, a palm-sized piece of chicken breast is roughly 25–30 grams of protein. A cup of Greek yogurt can provide 15–20 grams. Incorporating these into every meal is key. And while we're talking about protein, let's not forget healthy fats. For decades, fats were demonized. But we now know that healthy fats are absolutely essential for energy, brain function, hormone production, and nutrient absorption. They provide a dense, sustained source of energy, preventing those energy slumps. Think about incorporating avocados, nuts like walnuts and almonds, seeds, chia, flax, hemp, olive oil, and the omega-3s found in fatty fish. These fats help stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and even contribute to better mood and cognitive function, all of which play a role in how flat you might feel. A quick example: adding a quarter of an avocado to your breakfast, snacking on a handful of almonds, or drizzling olive oil generously over your vegetables can significantly boost your healthy fat intake. Combining protein and healthy fats at each meal creates a powerful synergy for sustained energy, mental clarity, and overall vitality that will truly make you feel less flat and more vibrant throughout your day. Now that we've established the foundational importance of deep hydration and smart nutrition with protein and healthy fats, let's talk about another critical pillar for combating that flat-feeling: restorative sleep. It's a common misconception that as we age, we simply need less sleep. The truth is, while the structure of our sleep might change, the fundamental need for quality, restorative sleep remains just as vital. Many seniors experience fragmented sleep, waking up frequently throughout the night, often due to various factors like discomfort, medication side effects, or even an overactive bladder. The consequence of poor sleep isn't just feeling groggy the next day. It directly impacts your energy levels, your cognitive function, your mood, and even your physical health. When you don't get enough deep, restorative sleep, your body doesn't have the chance to repair itself, consolidate memories, or properly regulate hormones. This can lead to chronic fatigue, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and a general lack of enthusiasm for life. Essentially, that persistent flat feeling we're trying to escape. So, how can you encourage more restorative sleep, even if you're prone to waking up. The good news is there are several simple habits you can adopt. Firstly, consistency is king. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Known as your circadian rhythm, your body thrives on routine. Secondly, create a calming bedtime routine. This isn't just for children about an hour before bed. Start winding down. This could involve reading a book, a physical one, not on a screen, listening to soothing music, taking a warm bath, or doing some gentle stretching or meditation. Avoid stimulating activities like watching intense TV shows, scrolling on your phone, or engaging in emotionally charged discussions right before bed. These keep your brain too active and prevent it from shifting into sleep mode. Thirdly, pay attention to your sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Even a sliver of light from a digital clock or outside streetlights can disrupt sleep. So consider blackout curtains or an eye mask. Use earplugs or a white noise machine if outside sounds are an issue. A comfortable mattress and pillows are also crucial for physical comfort. Finally, be mindful of what you consume in the evening. Avoid heavy meals close to bedtime. And, as we discussed earlier, limit caffeine and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. While a nightcap might seem to help you fall asleep, it often disrupts sleep later in the night. Small, warm, non-caffeinated drinks like herbal tea can be a comforting part of your routine. But avoid large volumes of any fluid right before bed, especially if bladder awakenings are an issue for you. Implementing even a few of these sleep hygiene practices can significantly improve the quality of your sleep, leaving you feeling more refreshed, energized, and ready to embrace the day. Rather than feeling constantly drained and flat, following the path of restorative sleep, let's explore another incredibly powerful, yet often misunderstood, tool for boosting your energy and overall vitality: gentle movement. When I say movement, I'm not talking about intense, sweat-inducing workouts that leave you feeling exhausted. For many seniors, the thought of exercise can feel daunting or even intimidating, especially if you haven't been active for a while or have physical limitations. But the truth is, your body is designed to move, and even gentle, consistent activity can work wonders in combating that flat feeling. Think of movement as a way to gently wake up your body's internal engine, get your circulation flowing, and send invigorating signals to every cell. It's not just about burning calories or building big muscles. It's about improving your cardiovascular health, enhancing your flexibility and balance, strengthening your bones, and crucially, boosting your mood and energy levels. When you move, your body releases endorphins, those wonderful feel-good hormones that naturally lift your spirits and reduce feelings of fatigue. It also helps with oxygen delivery throughout your body, including to your brain, which means clearer thinking and less brain fog. So, what kind of gentle movement are we talking about? Start small and be consistent. A daily walk, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes around your neighborhood or in a park, can make a huge difference. If walking outdoors isn't feasible, walking in place indoors, or even using a treadmill at a slow pace, works too. The key is regular movement throughout the day, rather than sitting for long stretches. Think about breaking up your day. Get up and move during commercial breaks, stretch while the kettle boils, or take a short stroll after each meal. Beyond walking, consider gentle exercises like Tai Chi or yoga, specifically designed for seniors. These practices emphasize slow, controlled movements, balance, and mindful breathing, which are excellent for both physical and mental well-being. Even simple chair exercises, where you use your body weight or light resistance bands while seated, can help maintain muscle strength and flexibility. If you enjoy swimming, water aerobics is fantastic because the water supports your body, reducing impact on your joints while still providing resistance. The goal isn't to push yourself to exhaustion, but to find activities you enjoy and can sustain regularly. Listen to your body, and always consult with your doctor before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have underlying health conditions. By making gentle movement a consistent part of your daily rhythm, you'll find that your energy levels slowly but surely climb, your mood brightens, and that pervasive flat feeling starts to dissipate, replaced by a renewed sense of vitality and capability. Continuing our journey to reclaim your energy, let's turn our attention to an area that is often overlooked but profoundly impacts your overall vitality, your gut health. You might be wondering, what does my gut have to do with feeling flat? Well, it turns out, a tremendous amount. Your gut, often referred to as your second brain, is a bustling ecosystem of trillions of bacteria, both good and bad, that collectively form your gut microbiome. This microbiome plays a crucial role in almost every aspect of your health, from digesting your food and absorbing nutrients to influencing your immune system, your mood, and yes, your energy levels. When your gut microbiome is out of balance, with too many harmful bacteria and not enough beneficial ones, it can lead to chronic inflammation, poor nutrient absorption, digestive discomfort like bloating or constipation, and even impact the production of neurotransmitters that regulate mood and energy. All of these factors can contribute significantly to that feeling of sluggishness, brain fog, and general flatness. For example, if your body isn't efficiently absorbing vitamins and minerals from your food, you're not getting the fuel you need, leading to fatigue. If your gut is constantly inflamed, your body is in a low-level state of stress, which saps energy. From a urologist's perspective, while not directly related to the bladder, gut health can indirectly impact urinary comfort and overall systemic health that affects your well-being. So, how can you nurture a healthy gut to boost your energy? The key lies in what you feed your microbiome. Firstly, increase your intake of fiber-rich foods. Fiber acts as a prebiotic, essentially food for your good gut bacteria. Excellent sources include fruits like berries, apples, and pears with the skin on, vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and carrots, whole grains like oats and brown rice, and legumes such as lentils, chickpeas, and beans. Aim to incorporate a variety of these into your diet daily. Secondly, introduce probiotic-rich foods, which directly supply beneficial bacteria to your gut. Think about unsweetened Greek yogurt with live and active cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. Start slowly if these are new to your diet, to allow your system to adjust. Thirdly, reduce your intake of processed foods, refined sugars, and artificial sweeteners. These can feed the harmful bacteria in your gut, leading to an imbalance. They also contribute to inflammation and blood sugar spikes and crashes that directly deplete your energy. Instead, focus on whole, unprocessed foods that nourish your body and your microbiome. Fourthly, consider bone broth. It's rich in gelatin, collagen, and amino acids that can help soothe and repair the gut lining, which is crucial for nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation. Making gut health a priority can lead to astonishing improvements in your digestion, reduce uncomfortable symptoms, enhance your nutrient absorption, and ultimately provide a steady, consistent surge of energy that banishes that flat feeling and helps you feel more vibrant and alive. Finally, and this might be the surprising piece of advice I mentioned at the beginning, let's talk about the profound impact of your mind-body connection. Specifically, how managing stress can be your ultimate secret weapon against feeling flat. You might think, stress. What does that have to do with a urologist's advice on feeling flat? The truth is, chronic stress, whether it's from financial worries, family concerns, health issues, or simply the daily grind, is an invisible energy drainer that can completely flatten your vitality. When you're under constant stress, your body goes into a fight or flight mode, releasing hormones like cortisol. While this is helpful in acute emergencies, Prolonged exposure to these hormones can wreak havoc on your system. It can disrupt sleep, impair digestion, suppress your immune system, contribute to inflammation, and even impact hormone balance. All of these physiological changes directly contribute to that feeling of exhaustion, brain fog, irritability, and overall lack of spark. It's like running your car on fumes. Eventually, you'll break down. Chronic stress doesn't just make you tired. It literally depletes your physical and mental resources, leaving you feeling utterly flat and unable to enjoy life. And while a urologist might focus on specific physical issues, they see firsthand how chronic stress can exacerbate or contribute to general well-being issues that manifest as a lack of vitality. The good news is that you have more control over your stress response than you might think. It's not about eliminating all stress, that's impossible, but about learning to manage your reaction to it. One of the simplest and most powerful tools is conscious breathing. When you're stressed, your breath becomes shallow and rapid. By intentionally slowing your breathing, taking deep breaths that fill your belly, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's rest and digest mode. Just a few minutes of deep belly breathing each day can calm your nervous system, lower cortisol levels, and immediately boost your sense of calm and energy. Another effective technique is spending time in nature. Even a short walk in a park, sitting by a window and observing trees, or tending to a small garden can significantly reduce stress hormones and improve mood. The sounds, sights, and smells of nature have a calming effect that resets your nervous system. Mindfulness and meditation, even for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, can teach you to observe your thoughts without getting swept away by them, reducing anxiety and promoting mental clarity. This isn't about clearing your mind completely, but about gently bringing your attention back to the present moment. Think about gentle stretching or listening to calming music. Even engaging in a beloved hobby, whether it's painting, knitting, building models, or playing an instrument, can be a powerful stress reliever, providing a welcome distraction and a sense of accomplishment. The surprising truth is that until you address the underlying energetic drain of chronic stress, even perfect hydration, nutrition, and sleep can only do so much. By intentionally incorporating stress management practices into your daily life, you'll not only feel calmer and more centered, but also unlock a profound wellspring of renewed energy and vitality. So, we've covered quite a journey today, haven't we? From ensuring you're truly deeply hydrated, not just sipping water, to fueling your body with the powerful duo of protein and healthy fats, which are essential for sustained energy and muscle maintenance as you age. We then talked about the vital importance of restorative sleep and how small adjustments to your evening routine can lead to more refreshing nights. We also explored how gentle, consistent movement throughout your day can spark your internal engine, improving everything from your mood to your circulation. We dove into the fascinating world of your gut health, recognizing it as a hidden engine for vitality and digestion, emphasizing the power of fiber and probiotics. And finally, we uncovered that surprising, yet profoundly impactful truth about stress management, how consciously calming your mind can be your ultimate key to unlocking lasting energy and truly overcoming that flat feeling. Remember, these aren't drastic overhauls, they're small, manageable shifts that, when consistently applied, can make a monumental difference in how you feel every single day. You don't have to tackle everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 areas that resonate most with you right now and start there. Every small change is a step towards feeling more vibrant, more engaged, and more like your true self. Your body and mind are incredibly resilient, and they respond beautifully to consistent care. Don't underestimate the power you have to influence your own well-being. It's about building a foundation of daily habits that nourish you from the inside out. You deserve to feel your best, to have the energy to pursue your passions, enjoy your loved ones, and embrace every moment with enthusiasm. I truly hope this information helps you on your journey to feeling more vibrant and energetic. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these strategies? What are your biggest challenges or successes in managing your energy levels? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else in our community. If you found this video helpful and uplifting, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this advice. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future videos packed with practical tips for living your best life at every age. Thank you for spending this time with me. Live your best life at every age.